The biggest test of her career awaits. Alexandra Eala is about to walk into one of the most defining matches of her young career. Across the net stands world number 2 Elena Rybakina at the prestigious Italian Open, a matchup that has the potential to stop the entire tennis world in its tracks. Rybakina is, quite simply, one of the most complete and dangerous players on the WTA Tour right now. Her serve alone is a weapon that few players in the history of women's tennis can match. Heavy, flat, and delivered with such effortless power that aces come almost routinely and weak returns are practically guaranteed. But what truly separates the Kazakhstani from most big servers is what comes immediately after. She does not give opponents a moment to breathe. She attacks the second ball, drives her ground strokes with pinpoint precision, and seizes control of rallies before her opponents even have the chance to find their footing. On clay, many assumed her aggressive hard-court style would be neutralized by the slower surface. That assumption has been proven wrong repeatedly. Her exceptional timing and raw power translate beautifully to red dirt, and she has made clear that no surface renders her anything less than a major threat. She enters this match as the overwhelming favorite, and for very good reason. But the player standing across the net is no longer someone anyone can afford to overlook. Alexandra Eala has become the most compelling story in international tennis. The young Filipina has torn through this tournament with a brand of fearless, intelligent, aggressive tennis that has left opponents and analysts alike searching for answers. Her list of career victories over elite competition, including names like Goff, Towson, Paolini, Keys, and others at the top of the sport, is no longer a short list of lucky upsets. It is a pattern. It is evidence of a player who has genuinely crossed the threshold from promising prospect to legitimate tour-level threat. The transformation in her game has been striking. Her serve carries more weight. Her footwork is sharper and more purposeful. Her decision-making under pressure has matured dramatically. She attacks with far greater conviction, and her left-handed forehand, loaded with heavy topspin and shaped by years of training at the Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca, gives her a tactical dimension that troubles even the most experienced baseliners on the circuit. Physically, she looks stronger. Mentally, she looks unshakable. And perhaps most importantly, she carries herself like someone who genuinely believes she deserves to be on the biggest stages this sport has to offer. None of that erases the size of the challenge ahead. Rybakina has more experience, more titles, and a serve that can end rallies before they begin. On paper, the numbers favor the world number 2 clearly and convincingly. Rankings exist for a reason, but tennis has never been played on paper. And Alexandra Eala has built her entire reputation on walking into matches where the numbers were stacked against her and walking out with results that left the tennis world speechless. This match will demand everything from her. Courage to stand in against the pace. Composure to execute when the pressure peaks. Determination to keep fighting even when Rybakina's best tennis makes the task feel impossible. Can she absorb the power and find a way through? Can she continue one of the most exciting rises women's tennis has seen in years? Can she shock the world once again? Drop your prediction in the comments below. And make sure you are subscribed, because wherever Alexandra Eala goes next, you will not want to miss a single moment of this journey.